Alright guys, part 2 of what I brought on Mercari. The next 5 purchases I was able to find on Mercari. How did I go? Alright guys, so like I said, this is part 2 of what I was able to purchase on Mercari in Japan. So at this stage, I found a seller who was actually selling American comic books. He had a lot of big books, which I'll probably show in another video, another story for another time. But I don't know why I purchased this book, and but it was kind of cheap, and I think me and the wife were starting to watch The Walking Dead again. We tried to get back into it, so I just caught the bug, the Walking Dead bug, and it was just the reprint of issue 1 and the variant cover right here. So I paid $24 right here, and yeah, these were pretty clean covers. I don't know why I don't have them in bag and boards, but yeah, these ones right here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I saw them pop up and I grabbed them. You know what I mean? Again, I think I got a little bit too excited at this stage on Mercari. But very clean, very straight. I need to put them in bags and boards, man. What's going on? I'll do that after this video. But that was purchase number 6. So then after that, man, what was after that? Okay. Alright, so my next purchase, same seller. I was going through his page, and I saw one book that I really wanted. And I wanted to buy this book when it came out, but I was in the midst of moving to Japan. And yeah, this guy was selling the whole Amazing Spider-Man run for, if you can see that, for $250. And it's literally the whole run. Like, I don't know if you can see that. But some big books, you know what I mean? There was one book that I really wanted, and I thought I could try and ask for that one book. You know, I sent him a message saying, hey, again, I checked eBay, I checked the last sale, and, you know, I put, you know, shipping in mind, you know what I mean? Like, because like I said on Mercari, most of the prices you see is shipping included. So I saw the last price and I said, hey man, how about, can I grab this book for $150? And he's like, nah man, like I want to try, I want to sell this in a set. So I'm like, okay. So again, I got too excited, but this was the main book I really wanted, and that's this one right here. First appearance of Silk. And he had the second appearance in there as well, and you know, and so on. But I really wanted this book. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have it. You know what I mean? Even though I paid a little bit more for that, you know, the whole set. And when that came in, my wife was like, "What the? What did you buy?" You know what I mean? Because there was a lot of books. But I'm happy to have this, man. Happy to have this. It's very clean, very straight. Like I said, 9.6. You know what I mean? If I'm to be fair. But yeah, I was happy to have that. Alright, next book. Okay. Alright, so next book. I saw this book and I thought it was a pretty reasonable price, but I thought the story behind this book was interesting, you know what I mean? Like just worth the value anyways. And it's this one right here. Amazing Spider-Man 298. First cameo appearance of Eddie Brock, Venom. But for me, the selling point was not that thing. That wasn't the selling point for me. The selling point for me was Todd McFarlane's first, you know, Spider-Man book. You know what I mean? For me, that holds more value. That's for me. That's more. That means more to me. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but yeah. When I read that was his first Amazing Spider-Man job, you know, I had to get it. But yeah, the fact that that was Todd McFarlane's first Amazing Spider-Man issue, you know, just, I don't know, it did something, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted that book, you know what I mean? And, yeah, there it is here. Very clean again, very straight. Like this seller, man, like all these books were from the same seller, and most of his books are very, you know, very clean, very straight, very good condition. Like I'd say this is a 9 plus, easy. If I'm gonna, to be honest, I'd say a 9.6. To be honest with you. And his packaging was, you know, A plus as well. So yeah, I really trust this seller. Very happy to have this book. Very happy. Even though $2.99 is worth more, I don't know. I don't understand that, but for me, I'd rather have this book than $2.99. I don't know why. Just like I said, man, that first Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. Before I get to this next book. Next book. So number 4 in this series is a big book. This next book, The Amazing Spider-Man 252. And I paid $85 for it with shipping. And yeah, I had to have it. I had to have this book. And when I saw it pop up, I was like, I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? Especially in Japan, like I couldn't believe this book popped up. But here we go. Here it is. Here. Yeah. Like I said, man, there's no spine ticks. Nah. The corners, I'd say 8.5 for this book. 8.5, 9, I think. But it looks so clean. It looks very clean. Alright, okay. So the next book. I was very, very nervous about buying this book. This was like the most expensive. This book was the most I've ever paid for a book, and it was very hard to convince the wife. You know, like she was like, "Okay, after this book, you're not buying any more." And I was at that time, I was like, oh, "Okay, like I won't buy any more." But you know, that didn't really last long. So yeah, without further ado, hang on, let me say, I can't remember how much I paid for this book. How much was it? Okay. So I paid for this book with shipping $460. And that's this book right here. We all know this book. Spider-Man 300. First appearance of Venom. Direct edition. And yeah, without further ado, this is the book right here. There we go. Oh man, so happy to have this book. I couldn't believe when I actually pressed that button to purchase it, you know, and like finalize everything. I couldn't believe it. I never thought I'd own this book. Never thought I would. Never thought I'd own this book. You know, I'm so happy. Like I said, like the grading on this. I'm being harsh when I'm looking at these books, maybe. But there's no spine ticks. I'd say a 9.4 or a 9.2. But yeah, $460 with shipping. Yeah, the wife was not too impressed, but you know. I think after, like, you know, she saw Venom, she really enjoyed the first Venom movie, you know what I mean? So she was kind of like, okay, like, if the book's, you know, it is what you say it is, you know what I mean? Okay. But yeah, and I was working a lot, you know what I mean? So I had a little bit of extra cash that I could have, you know, waste. But yeah, very happy to have this book. Very, very happy. So yeah, that's it. That's part 2 of what I was able to purchase on Mercari. Please let me know how I went. Like I said, like the Walking Dead one, I wasn't even gonna show the Walking Dead, but you know what? I thought, you know, let's be honest. You know what I mean? Like just, you know, the reason why I'm doing this series is to show you my, you know, my L's, my W's. But yeah, so let me know how I went. Was this a good purchase? Was this, you know, 460? Was that, you know, was that good purchase or not? I don't know. Like, for me it is. Like I said, I ain't selling this. Like I said in my previous video, man, most of this stuff I have here, I'm never gonna sell. You know what I mean? I might maybe get them graded, but I ain't selling these books, man. My kids can sell it. Like I said in the last video, this will be going to my kids, and they can do whatever they want with them. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, next week I got a couple of videos in mind, part 3, and to be honest with you, I don't even know what part 3 is. Like, I'm not sure what kind of books they are. I'm sure there's some surprises. I'm sure there's some L's in there too. But anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.